Hello, and it's Claire, and welcome to the work on Wednesday. And today I want to be thinking about self-development. Now, I know we've talked about continuing professional development, but I want to think about and talk about whether continuing professional development and self-development are one and the same thing, or whether there's a difference, and if there is a difference, can they be married together? So that's going to be what I'm going to talk about on this video. So welcome, and as usual there's a chat box down there. Oh, and the nail varnish is flaking off. Not a good look, but there we go. I have nail varnish remover now. I've just been and bought some, but not had time to do it. So, but is that the story of your life, that you think about things like continuing professional development and self-development, and you think, yes, I'll do that tomorrow, I haven't got time to do it today? I think there's a saying that says never put off till tomorrow what you can do today, because we have this present moment. That's all we have. Yesterday has gone and tomorrow may not arrive, so we only have today. So it's about living in the present moment. So what's that got to do with self-development and continuing professional development? For me, continuing professional development and learning has been something which I've done for the whole of my nursing career, and it's been important to me, and I'm very inquisitive, professionally inquisitive. Some people call it nosy. I like the term professionally inquisitive. Sounds much better, don't you think? And so I like to find things out, ask questions: who, what, why, where, when, how, those sort of things. You know, what's going on and what's happening. And of course, at work, is there any research to back up what I'm doing? And recently I have done a lot of self-development. I guess over the years I've done quite a lot of self-development as well, but it's been unstructured and I haven't had a coach or a mentor as such. So it's been a case of reading some self-development books and thinking that some things fit and working along that sort of lines. But that's quite difficult for me to keep myself accountable and to actually get things done. So I can read a book and they might have exercises in them, in the same way that Nursing Your Registration, the Guide to Revalidation with Ease, my book, has lots of exercises in it. But if you have the book, have you done the exercises? I've got quite a number of books, and on heart I will tell you, or heart, that side, I will tell you that there are a number of books that I've bought that I haven't actually done the exercises. I'm like, yeah, that seems like a good idea, but I'll do those tomorrow. And as yet, tomorrow's not arrived for some of them. But I found that having a mentor and coach has helped me to keep myself accountable. So it's not about them telling me that I need to do stuff, but it's about me remembering, well, them reminding me remembering, and having things written down that there are things that I need to achieve. And I guess that's the link as well with continuing professional development. It's like, do it today. Even if it's a small amount of development, then do it today, whatever you want to call it. So is there something that you can learn today that you didn't know yesterday? Is there something slightly different that you knew yesterday but has changed very slightly today because of research that you've read? And I have in the past journaled, and I've been finding that quite difficult to do these days. I really like the act of writing things down in the journal and being grateful for things that have gone well and writing down things that have gone well. But nowadays I tend to, rather than physically write it down, put it into a note on my phone, and I might do that by speaking it and getting it to convert to text, because I just find that much quicker. Though I have to double check it, because I get some amazing things written down. I think I've spoken clearly, enunciated well, and I've said something that makes sense, and then when the voice recognition thingy, whatever it is, has turned it into text for me, it's come out as a complete gobbledygook. So I do need to read back through it. Or you can just type it. And I do type into my notes on my mobile as well, and then upload it to the computer and then make it look and sound slightly sensible. And I haven't really been doing much in the way of blogging. I find these video logs easier to do than writing and posting it on my page. So maybe that's something that I'll think about doing as well. So what's one thing that you can do today to learn how to do something different that's going to develop you in some way, either personally, thinking about valuing yourself, about your self-care, about doing something for fun, because if you're excited and enjoying life, then often doing the things that are not so much fun come a little bit easier if you've done something that is actually enjoyable. So maybe that's the one thing that you need to go away to do today. And I think that I will continue on the lovely walk that I'm having at the moment, which I'm finding very enjoyable, just nosing around different places and finding out what there is here. And so, yeah, comment below and let me know what it is that you're going to do today that's going to develop yourself. And I'll catch up with you again next week. So bye for now.